Hey friends, welcome to day 10 of 14 days of crafty love. And today we are going to create a shaker bookmark using these pre-done plastic bookmarks that you can insert. Like this one, I made this guest check on Canva that says in my book error, and you can put that in there and fill this with sequins. I got a bunch of these at my local reuse store called Scrappy Elephant, and you could do so many fun things with these, but I thought that would be cool to make a shaker for Valentine's Day. And then I have these little acrylic pieces that were gifted to me in a swap, so I put one of them in there. The acrylic pieces don't shake as well. They kind of get stuck in one area, but that's okay. I still think it's super cute in here. You could really fill this with a whole lot of sequins if you wanted to, but I wanted it to just kind of be enough in there where it would shake around, but not too much to make the bookmark be super thick. And these little pieces here don't make it be too thick, the little acrylic pieces, so you don't have to worry about it not really fitting in your book. So pretend this is your book and it's in here. It gives it a little bit, you see how it sticks a little bit in there, but that's okay. I don't mind that. All right, so all you're going to need for this is some type of bookmark. You could have a pocket bookmark like this. You could use page protectors and glue it. You could sew it. You could use a fuse tool, whatever you have on hand to create these. The tops of these are not fully punched out, so I take my little Fisker's hole punch and go ahead and finish punching those holes all the way out. And if you want to put any kind of little acrylic piece, a sticker, anything like that that's not sticky on the back, and then you're going to need your sequins. And then I'm going to sew mine with my sewing machine across the top. And then you're going to need some ribbon for the top. And I think for this one, I'm going to use the pink gingham ribbon from Hobby Lobby. So let's go ahead and start stuffing this. And for this one, I used this mix and a little bit of these from Hobby Lobby. So I think I'm going to repeat the process. So I'm going to open this one up, and then if you have a funnel or something you can use, you could put that in here, but I'm just going to open it up holding it like this, and then we're going to dump some sequins in. Pick up any of the ones that fall all over your desk and put them in as well. And my sequins are mostly flat. There is like a couple little clay bits in here, but not much, because I want to keep it relatively flat. And then I'm going to add a couple of these like embossed hearts in here as well. So I'm just going to grab a couple of those and add them in. And then I'm going to kind of shake this around a little bit, see if I like how much is in there. And I think that looks good. So let's add our little acrylic piece in here. And then I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine, and then I'm going to stitch right along this top part, and I'll be right back. All right, I just need to trim my threads here. You can leave your threads long if you would like, or trim them up. But I think this one turned out so cute. And you could put 2 of these things in here if you wanted one on each side. Let's go ahead and add the ribbon at the top. All right, there we go. How cute is that? And you can manipulate this a little bit by kind of taking and pushing on the plastic if you want that to move in a certain direction. But I think it's so cute to have a little shaker bookmark. So that is what I have for you for day 10. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking these little photo slides that I also picked up at Scrappy Elephant, and we are going to be making some embellishments with them. I cannot believe we are almost coming to the end of our 14 Days of Crafty Love series. This has to be one of my favorite things to film throughout the whole year is this series, and then of course anything that has to do with Halloween. So if you like this video, guys, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment and let me know what you think about these shaker bookmarks. And if you're new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe if you like this kind of content. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye.